Hi there, Libra, and welcome to your reading for the week of July 7th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Libra, please? Starting off with the Knight of Swords. Ooh, followed by the Hanged Man. The Tower. The Two of Pentacles. And the Justice card. Okay, now on the bottom of the deck, we are looking at the Chariot. So you are moving on to something, moving on from something to something new in a victorious way, completing something. This is action and change. You could potentially be moving somewhere, but definitely some big changes coming through. With the Tower showing up, big change is a theme of this reading. And it could be really rushing in here because we do have the Knight of Swords, and this is a rushing in kind of energy. There is a warning here to not rush into things, and we do have the Hanged Man. So this Tower energy could be rushing in, and you are encouraged to take time to evaluate a shift in perspective here. Or maybe you have been rushing things and you need to take some time to figure things out to get that shift in perspective that you need with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, like I said, a shift in perspective. This could be maybe making a bit of a sacrifice here in order to gain some wisdom and get a different perspective on this situation, get into the right headspace in order to move forward. And the Tower coming in this is just big change coming through. The universe coming through to shake things up a bit. And it can seem a little daunting. It can seem like not the most ideal situation, but it's important to have trust with the Tower, and it's important to remember that the Tower happens for us, not to us. This Tower is coming through to set the stage for your manifestations to show up, for you to get what you deserve here. And with the Justice coming through right next to it, that's exactly what's happening. This is a card of karma, of getting what you deserve. This is win-win solutions. This is getting clarity, the truth coming out about something. This Tower could really be revealing a truth to you, revealing what it is that you want, what it is that you deserve. And the Justice is also a card of cause and effect, of really paying attention to what you're doing and how it's affecting your situation. So making sure that you're really doubling down on things that work and just sacrificing things that aren't working for you, and taking the time to figure out what those things are, taking a look, getting that perspective of what is working, what isn't working, and then making that choice with the Two of Pentacles. This is a choice that needs to be made, weighing up your options here, and you are gaining the perspective that you need to make that right choice to move forward. Let's get you some clarifiers here, and we'll get some more insight into your message. What is this Knight of Swords energy for Libra? Queen of Cups. And on your Hanged Man, what do we have? Ooh, Nine of Swords. Okay. Let's get another card with that. What are we worried about here? Is it the Tower? Okay. The Hermit coming in. On the Tower card, what do we have? Emperor. All right. And on the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands showing up. And on the Justice. We do have the Two of Wands coming in on the Justice card, and the Justice is your card, Libra, so you are showing up in a position of power here in your reading. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups showing up here. This is soulmate energy. This is divine counterpart, two people that are meant for each other. So this could be about a relationship that is coming in, or a relationship that you're in. And if it's not a relationship, this is simply you balancing out these masculine and feminine energies within you. So the Queen of Cups is all about following her heart and having healthy boundaries. She's very nurturing, very supportive, very healing, very intuitive. And you do have two other cards of intuition here. So you really are being guided to go within, listen to your heart and your intuition here. And the King of Cups is very emotionally stable. He has explored his deep emotions and is comfortable there. He is unbothered by things going on around him. So this is maybe you really needing to focus on your emotional stability and also following your heart. On your Hanged Man, we have the Nine of Swords and the Hermit card coming through. Now, the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, depression, sadness, really not being, you're worried about something, probably this Tower energy coming through. And the advice here is to go within. It's coming through on your Hanged Man. So you really need to shift your perspective and gain perspective. It's totally normal to feel anxious and worried about Tower energy showing up. But like I said, remember that it's coming through to lay the groundwork for your manifestations. It's moving all the pieces into place so that the life that you want, your most authentic life, can come to pass. And we have the Hermit coming through with it, which is another card of going within, listening to your intuition, looking for that spiritual illumination within, looking for that inner spark, and then needing to shine it out onto the world and show the world the real you. With the Hermit card, this is you looking for your authentic self and your authentic life. Going within, getting your answers within. Now, on your Tower card here, we have the Emperor. And this is full-on leadership energy. This is respect, strategy, planning. The Emperor is ready for anything, ready at a moment's notice. You can see he's wearing his armor underneath his clothes here, and that symbolizes that he's ready to take advantage of any opportunity at any time, and he's ready to go into battle at any time. So this is just saying, be ready. Be ready for this Tower energy. Prepare yourselves mentally with this Tower energy, and don't be overly concerned, but be ready. On your Two of Pentacles here, we do have the Ace of Wands, and you can kind of see that this Queen of Cups and the Hermit are both focused this direction at the Ace of Wands. The Hermit looks like he's shining a light on it, and so this is what you're looking for with the Hermit card. This is your inner spark that you are trying to find. This is your passion. This is your urge to create the life that you want, and you're making the choice to go in this direction, to gain this perspective. These people have their back turned on the Tower. So they're moving on from the Tower. They're gaining the perspective, and they're finding this new beginning here, this new passion, this spark. And over here on your card, Libra, on the Justice card, we have the Two of Wands. This is a card of expansion and needing to get outside of your comfort zone. The story of the Two of Wands is that this person rushed to a finish line and they didn't enjoy the journey along the way, and they're ready to let go of that past journey. You can see they're not holding on to this past wand, and they're holding on to this new wand. That's this right here. You're holding on to your passion here, and you're looking for a new direction. What are you going to do with this passion? Where are you going to take it? And you need to get outside of your comfort zone and really pursue here. Take that leadership and follow your passion. Why don't we get you your oracle messages? What are the oracle messages coming through for Libra? Luck is on your side, Libra. We love to see that, especially with the Justice card coming through. This is justice turning in your favor, okay? This is justice on your side. The answers you need are coming, and this is coming in right on the Hanged Man and the Hermit. So don't worry with the Nine of Swords, okay? Don't get caught up in that anxiety and worry. The answers you need are coming. And they're probably coming from within. So don't be afraid to really take that time and go within to find the answers that you need. And don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so coming in on the Emperor can be too prideful. He can be arrogant and controlling. So it's really important, especially when this Tower energy hits, it's very important that you're not letting arrogance or pride get in your way here. And if this isn't you, this could be somebody else in your life that is maybe too controlling, too arrogant, too prideful, that could be causing this Tower situation with that kind of energy. So this is just a little bit of a warning for yourself, a little bit of advice here, to not get too prideful, too arrogant, or too controlling when this energy hits, to really go within, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Don't rush into the situation, okay? Don't be overbearing, and don't let anyone else be overbearing either. So this looks like a really great week for you, Libra. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.